Hey guys, it's Mandy and welcome back to my channel, Just One More Bag 01, where luxury meets lifestyle. If you are obsessed with designer handbags, love luxury items, enjoy traveling, or just want to get a glimpse of Winston, you are in the right place. Each week I put out a video on Wednesday and Saturday. I talk about what's going on in the handbag community. I share my personal collection. I do what fits in my bag and all kinds of fun things. If that's something that interests you, I ask you to please consider subscribing to my channel and joining our growing community of bag lovers, as I am working hard on my goal of reaching my first 1,000 subscribers. So it really would mean a lot to me. Today, guys, I have another unboxing from Marc Jacobs for the City Tote collection. If you are new here, I did put out a video where I unboxed the New York bag, which I have here. And I have to say I am loving it. I did also get out my bag from the Joy collection, the collab with Hattie Williams. And while we're talking about collabs, I am extremely excited because today is my first collab with my good friend Melissa from the Right Handbag. So if you get a chance, please check out her video as well. If you're not familiar with Melissa, she is awesome. I met her on YouTube, I'd say a couple months ago now, and I really enjoy her content. She lives in Florida, so her bag collection is a little bit more unique and colorful and fun, which is all things that I like for my own personal collection, so I'm just really drawn to it. She also has a very analytical brain, which is great because I am not as analytical as she is. You know, she always breaks everything down into great depth and detail for you. So when you're trying to make a decision or you're looking at pricing on the pre-loved market, she's your girl. So definitely check out her channel. Again, I think if you enjoy any of my content, you would definitely enjoy hers as well, as she's just a great content creator as well. So let me just fill you guys in a little bit about the City Tote collection. So I had mentioned that my SA reached out to me previously. She let me know that they were dropping this collection again. I was disappointed because when this was released before, I had missed out and I wasn't able to get the bags. I was really looking at the New York bag and there was another one. So, you know, when I heard this was coming out again, I was really excited, and they have bags for a couple different cities and they released a new one as well. So currently they have a bag for New York, Tokyo, London, Miami, and then they also did one for Paris. So I was really excited, obviously, and I was like, oh, let me get a couple bags and add to the collection. It's just like, man, why does all this good stuff have to come around Christmas? You know, right now we're trying to buy gifts for everybody, and there's all these great deals on everything, this new fun stuff releasing, and it's just so difficult. But, you know, I couldn't pass this up again since I had missed out. I absolutely love graffiti style prints, which is why I kind of brought this down to show you guys. You see my Steven Sprouse bag there as well. And then this other bag I thought would be a great addition to my collection as well. So should we get to the bag and open that up, guys? Let me show you. Right to the fun stuff. I did buy 2 pieces, so here is the bag. So I was lucky, I was able to get this. My SA reached out to me and unfortunately she had left and they shipped it to me, so I received it and let's see what I got. All right. And I have not looked at this, so this is a complete unboxing for me. My total reaction. Oh, it's so cute. I just peeked at it. So, all right, guys, here we go. Oh, it is the new Paris bag. Oh, wow. So I gotta be honest, I'm not an extremely large fan of the tote bag. I don't always love how it says the tote bag on it, but why I love these bags was the print. And also, if you look, it says the Paris bag. So I thought that was cool. It says it on the New York one as well, and for all the cities really. So that's a little different and more unique for me. So I really like it. Has Paris written pretty, you know, it's kind of graffiti-esque, which is why I think I was drawn to it. Plus, I just have such great memories of Paris. I really love Paris. I can't wait to go back to Paris. I loved this little bow detail that they drew on here. I just thought that was really pretty. And wait till I show you guys the back. Let me just move the tag here so that you can see it. So on the side, they just have Marc Jacobs down the side, you know, just like they do the dust bag, but in the smaller print, and then how it's pink and white, and I just love pink. And then let me show you the back. Oh, isn't that so pretty? It's got the bows and the little lip prints from the lipstick. It has Marc Jacobs written so pretty. And then on the pouch, Marc Jacobs. Style, the tote bag, location Paris, year 1984. On this side, they have the little hook. You know, I guess, I don't really know what you can put in here, honestly. If somebody knows, please let me know. I'd love to know. I mean, you could definitely hang something on there, but I don't know if there's truly a specific use for it. Then it still has the Marc Jacobs in the pink and white going up and down. I'll show you guys the inside. Let me just tell you guys the price. This one was $2.58. So again, this is an affordable bag, more attainable than, you know, buying a Louis Vuitton bag for thousands of dollars. And, you know, I think it's nice. This is a canvas bag. And one thing I wanted to look for, guys, is if you are aware, please let me know. I kind of wanted to see if there was some sort of spray I could put on the canvas bags before I use them. A little bit more repellent, maybe against dirt, oil, anything like that, just to help preserve the integrity of the bag. So if there's anything you guys know, please comment below and let me know what you use. I'd love to hear it. All right, so we have the crossbody strap, and then there is just some stuffing in the bag. So let me show you the inside. It is definitely a decent size. It has the Marc Jacobs little patch on the inside. And then there is also a zipper pouch, which is definitely a large size to capture anything. So it's really nice. You have that, and again, the top does zip. You can just stick the bottom, that in the bottom there. And then there's the two hooks on the inside for the crossbody strap. So it is top handle, and then, like I said, it has the crossbody strap. And I'll open this up to show you guys. The crossbody strap is really nice because it's a guitar style strap. Almost looks like seatbelt material in a way, and it's very comfortable. I personally really like it. You know, when I've gotten some of my Louis Vuitton bags, actually, I did not care for the strap, and I always kind of opt for more of a guitar style like this is. So give me just one moment and I'll come back to you and show you what it looks like with the strap. All right, guys, I'll definitely make sure that I put some mod shots in here so you guys can see the bag on me. I am 5'2" for reference and a size small frame. So let me just show you the strap here. It has silver hardware. It is adjustable. Obviously, it's removable from the bag. It does have some leather accents on it. And then it does connect just inside the bag. Super easy. And then you can wear the bag top handle, or obviously crossbody, long shoulder, whatever is convenient for you. And for me, I think I'll really tend to wear it all different ways. Probably wear the top handle and then have the strap inside to just easily lift it out when I need to. Just kind of show you again. You'll have the mod shots in there for reference. So I am actually really excited about the City Tote, the Paris bag. I just think that this is so beautiful, so girly and pink. You know, when my SA sent this to me, I was like, immediately, yes. Then I found out that she had the New York bag coming back. So I was like, oh my God, yes to that too. You know, I actually reached out to Melissa when I saw these bags and I was like, hey, are you interested? And then I also reached out to my friend Diane from Luxury Handbag Edit. We actually collabed on opening the New York bag. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll make sure I link that below in my description as well, so you can check that out. It's great to see those unboxings as well. But guys, what do you think of the Paris bag? Do you love it? Do you like the bows? Is it too girly for you? You know, I just really want to hear what you guys think. Is this something that's on your radar that you may consider purchasing? I want to know. All right, I do have one more item to unbox with you today. And some of you might know what it is if you watch my channel. Probably not going to be a big surprise, but I am excited to share it with you. Comes in a little bag like this, and it is the Paris passport holder. So for those of you who watch my channel, you know that I collect passports. I have a bunch of Louis Vuittons. I just picked up the New York one as well. And when I saw this one, I was like, oh, how cool would that be to use when I'm going to Paris next? I might go for my birthday in March. I'm considering it. I actually have a couple of work trips this year, so I might tie it onto one of those. But, you know, again, seeing the Eiffel Tower on here, just with the girliness and the pink, the script of the Paris there, I thought that was so pretty. On the inside, I really like it because it has a little holder here for your ID and then some credit cards. It does say out of office on the side here. This is made out of leather and it feels really nice. It's soft and it's definitely like a sturdy, durable material. It actually definitely feels more thicker and robust than the Louis Vuitton passports, honestly, which are canvas material. So I'm super excited to add this to my collection. I think that in the meantime, I really am going to buy just a little notebook. A lot of people put that in here and then use this as a little notebook cover to carry around in their purse. Because how cute would that be? You know, I'll have my Paris bag here. Like, oh, one moment, let me just write something down. Get it out of here. It'll be so cute, right? I don't know. I'm excited. I know one of my friends commented they didn't really care for that it says the passport on it, and I do agree with that. But I think that at least they kind of lightened it a little bit, so it's not as in your face, I'd say. I can live with it, but, you know, I would prefer if it wasn't there. And then on the back, it does just have the same thing. The Marc Jacobs style, the passport, location Paris, year 1984. So just a close-up with the little lip prints there. But I don't know, guys. I think it's really cute. I like the City Tote collection. You know, I'm not a huge just like, oh, I want all the different tote bags. But I do like these that are a little more unique and fun and different. The price point helps make it a little more attainable and easier to swallow if you do want to add this to your collection. Also, I'm not going to be as concerned taking it anywhere. I like having a wide range of bags in my collection because I don't always want to carry around a $5,000 bag with me when I'm going somewhere. You know, I want to have a lower price point bag at times for what I'm doing. And this is definitely a good travel bag. The size, you know, with the medium, you can definitely fit a lot in here. It zips, so you don't have to worry about your stuff falling out. Also kind of gives you just a little extra level of security if you are, you know, walking around with the bag. So that's why I'm really excited about it. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed my unboxing. I ask you again to head over to Melissa's channel. I will definitely have her linked below in my description so you can check out her unboxing and see what she got. I know she's going to have some exciting stuff to share with you and to tell you about. So please check out her video too. Guys, whether you are here for the luxury or just to see Winston, I'm so glad that you did stop by. If there was anything you enjoyed in my video today, I would ask you to please like the video and comment and let me know. Again, please consider subscribing to my channel to keep up with me. And remember guys, no matter what, there's always room for just one more bag. I'll see you soon. Bye.